Hey, I've got some trips ahead of me. Iowa this week, and then Hawaii 2 weeks after that, and then Connecticut, I think 3 weeks after that. However, I have yet to adhere the patches to my ukulele case from my previous trips. So why don't we take a moment to do that? I was fortunate enough to go up to Alaska last year. Got to see some good friends. Got to record a little bit. I probably should have decided or committed a little earlier to going with stickers as opposed to patches. But this ukulele case has been with me, I don't say all over the world. It's been to a few countries so far. Let's press that down and talk for a little bit. All right, so last year we did Alaska, California, Colorado, Connecticut. We shot videos in Spain, Italy, Mexico. Yeah, I think those are most of the videos we got to do last year. Getting those patches on my ukulele case before we head off to some additional trips. Yes, as I'm doing this, it occurs to me it would have been way easier to commit to like stickers on a water bottle, but I don't always have my water bottle with me. I almost always have my ukulele case with me. So I got some Arizona on there, Arizona, Alaska. Let's do California next. Get that guy pressed on there. And we're going to do Colorado right after that. It's really cool getting to travel, getting to meet new people, and getting to experience music kind of all over the place. It is one of a few universal love languages. I think food is also a universal love language. I definitely think music is a universal love language. It's neat to be able to hear sounds in different environments. I know that when we go to the Caribbean, I absolutely love the percussion. I know that in Japan, I was fortunate enough to play some taiko drums all over in a bunch of different prefectures. That was pretty awesome. In Colorado, I learned that putting a ukulele on a ski lift while you're trying to lean back doesn't really work. And then you're so far forward that you're pretty close to falling off of the ski lift. That's not ideal either. So then you have to hold it, but then when you get off the ski lift, you have to make sure nobody slams into you because not everybody knows how to properly dismount a ski lift. That's okay. People are still learning. All right, so when we were in Connecticut filming and I was looking for a patch, is there a better one than this? I don't think so. If you know, you know. Let's go ahead and put this one on. Yeah, so let's see, we've got a bunch of patches on the front, a bunch of states. I've got a few countries as well. So in Barcelona, Spain, I'm going to throw that patch on there today. Got one in Italy. Picked up one in Pompeii, which was an insane thing to see in person. Seen a few documentaries on Pompeii, but to actually be there and experience it was really, really cool. Something that years ago I would not have thought was going to be in my realm. All right, so after we've got the Hartford one on there, I need to leave a little bit of room for Delaware, and then I'm going to add this patch from Florida. I was in Florida last September, I think, right? And then we did a bunch of video at the Modern Musician Studio down there, which was freaking amazing. I got to spend some time at the Orlando Wakeboard Park, which is where I picked up this patch. The Orlando Wakeboard Park is definitively like one of my favorite places to be. Just a great crew out there, beautiful water, beautiful facility. It's nice to get a chance to get out and do some wakeboarding. Here in Arizona, I don't have a whole lot of access to wakeboarding. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty good. I think we've got... Let's put this iron down without burning myself. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So last year we hit Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Florida. I have been fortunate enough to take this case and my instrument to Japan and Belize and Bonaire. We're going to go ahead and we're going to add next... We're going to do these two. We're going to do the Spain and we're going to do Pompeii. I think they look good. We do it like that maybe? Yeah? All right, cool. So a little heat, a little pressure. You and I hang out here for just a minute. And I got caught up on my case. So my case patches are attached. We've got new trips coming up. I hope to pick up patches in all of those places. A few times while we're traveling, I've seen guitar picks, and that's a really cool memento. Inexpensive. just not everybody has them. So patches is like a good way. Me and my ukulele, if we're gonna go someplace, let's pick up a patch and mention we're there. I think that's pretty awesome. I think that's set. Oh, I'm excited with this. Look at that. 5 minutes. I got a project done that I've been putting off for months. Yeah, all right. Case is ready. All I gotta do is pick which ukulele goes in here for which trip. I usually bring a different uke for each trip depending on where we're going and, frankly, the caliber of the ukulele. If it's one that's really expensive, I don't go too far with it. If it's one that's pretty inexpensive and we're gonna be at a beach and I don't care if it gets like mucked up a little bit, that's the one I'm gonna take. So, yeah, thanks for being here today. Thanks for being along for the journey. We're gonna travel soon and I hope you come along with me. Let's go.